Making your mark. Oh, geez. Okay. My name's Mark Herzig. I'm a motion picture director and director of photography. I always loved movies, but I saw this movie when it first came out in a theater. It was 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea with James Mason and Kirk Douglas and Peter Lorre. And I was just completely blown away. It was the most incredible thing I'd ever seen in my life. And it still influences me to this day. Helped me out a lot. Bob Murphy. And he says, "You want to be a camera assistant?" And I go, "Yeah." And he said, "Well, I'll teach you everything about my camera." He owned his own camera. Kept on being a camera assistant for about 15 years. And then one day I said, "I think I'm better than a lot of the guys I'm working for." Enormous head on me. And so I just said, "Okay, I'm not going to assist anymore. I'm going to be the DP." And so I starved for about a year. And then slowly I started to get clients, and producers would hire me as a director of photography. In the last 40 years, as a camera assistant and as a director of photography and as a director, I've worked on practically every kind of film, certainly that I can imagine. And I've done features.
It's going to begin to spiral. And it will plummet into a hellishness so fast, I won't be able to recover.
Jesus, dude, you eat the fish?
I've done short films. I've done music videos.
Go boy, go boy, go boy, you better go, boy, go boy, go boy.
First step is all that it takes. So say it's not a dream come true. That is just a comfortable old shoe.
I gravitate towards films that work as human emotional utterances that have a point, even if the point is there's no point. One of my favorite filmmakers is Michelangelo Antonioni, and a criticism that's leveled at him occasionally is that his movies have no point. I think that is the point. I love seeing light fall on a human face and being able to influence and shape that light. I love that process. I also love working with people that I like. Filmmaking in that regard, in both regards, as a painter, the process is so agonizingly slow. In filmmaking, sometimes it can slow down too, but you see results much more quickly. So seeing the light play on people's faces and working with people that I deeply, deeply love, that's the biggest deal for me. Don't chase money. Do what you love and see if it has any value at all for you. Then look for value outside of the value that it gives to you. First among your peers, then your mentors, then the outside world. And the argument can be made that, well, without money, without a lot of money, you can't make a movie. I used to think that. My experience shows me that that's not true. Today, you can make a movie, a feature, for incredibly small amounts of money if you make it intelligently, if you use what resources you have in a smart workflow, and if you work from your heart. I know that sounds like an old hippie, but if you do what you love, the end result will be good.
Who's your favorite student?
Oh, my favorite student? My favorite student is me. Thought you were going to trick me, huh? Hey?